Hey guys, how's it going? It's Trieyx here, and recently there were several new Generation 7 Pokemon that were announced, and in this video I'm going to give you guys some information about them, as well as my thoughts on them. If you guys want to look at a new Pokemon for yourself, then I'll leave a link in the description to the website I used, and if you guys want to watch a trailer showing all the new Pokemon in action, then I'll leave that in the description below as well. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first Pokemon that was announced was Salandit. Salandit is the poison and fire type with the ability Corrosion, and so far the only move that we know it can learn is Toxic. I think Salandit is really awesome. I don't know why, but I always think that lizard looking Pokemon are cool. I can see Salandit having an epic final evolution. I can imagine it being a giant lizard and having huge teeth and claws. Salandit kind of reminds me of Sandile for some reason. I guess it's because they both look similar to each other in a way. The next Pokemon that was announced was Bewear. Bewear is a normal fighting type with the ability Fluffy or Klutz, and the only move that we know it can learn is Hammer Arm. Bewear looks so adorable and I just want to give it a hug, although if I did I would probably be snapped in half. Apparently Bewear's hugs have a lot of force and it can snap almost anything in half, but I'll take the risk because how can you not hug this thing? It's so cute. The next Pokemon that was announced was Mimikyu. Mimikyu is a ghost and fairy type with the ability Disguise, and the only move that we know it can learn is Slash. Mimikyu, like Bewear, is so adorable. Mimikyu with the cloth over itself to protect itself from sunlight, and the real form of Mimikyu is under its cloth. If you try to look inside the cloth, you'll get some mysterious illness, and the reason why Mimikyu looks like Pikachu is because it disguises itself as Pikachu so it can make friends with humans because of how popular Pikachu is. Poor Mimikyu, don't worry, I'll be your friend. The next Pokemon that was announced was Wimpod. Wimpod is a bug and water type with the ability Wimp Out, and the only move we know it can learn is Struggle Bug. I love how the people who create this design of Pokemon base some of their Pokemon on ancient organisms. I love learning about prehistoric organisms, which is why I love all prehistoric Pokemon. I can see Wimpod looking something like Kabutops when it evolves, and I wouldn't mind that because Kabutops is awesome. The next Pokemon that was announced was Bounsweet. Bounsweet is a grass type with the ability Leaf Guard or Oblivious. Bounsweet looks so cute and apparently it has a delicious smell. What stinks is that Bounsweet will sometimes be swallowed whole by some Pokemon, and when it's in danger, it skips. And when people see it skipping, they don't think it's in danger, which is why no one comes to its aid. Why are all these descriptions so sad? I thought the Pokemon world was supposed to be a happy place. But then again, Pokemon do eat other Pokemon, and humans eat Pokemon as well, so yeah. The next Pokemon that was announced was Comfey. Comfey is a fairy type with the ability Flower Veil or Trieyx. You can tell it's based off of a flower lay. Comfey is so cute, and it gives flower rings to people that it likes. If Pokemon Go were to release 7th generation Pokemon in the future, I can imagine you could find a whole bunch of Comfeys in Hawaii. The last Pokemon that was announced was Mudsdale. Mudsdale is a ground type with the ability Own Temple or Stamina, and the only move that we know it can learn is High Horsepower. Mudsdale seems to be based off of the Trojan horse in Greek tales. Mudsdale looks so majestic, and I would love to hop on his back and go exploring the Alola region. And I hope they decide to put that in the game just how we could ride Skiddo in Pokemon X and Y. The 7th generation Pokemon are getting better and better, and what I noticed was a lot of them have 2 types, which is cool. I can't wait till they announce more Pokemon in the future. Anyways guys, that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video and found it entertaining or informative, then be sure to hit the like button. And if you guys want more of these videos or you want to stay updated on all Pokemon Sun and Moon news, then be sure to hit the subscribe button as well. Also leave a comment stating what you think about the newly announced Pokemon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later.